slowest character indeed, yeah. Versus the fastest character when Slipstream is out. So it's a lot of things that are going to add up to be huge reasons why Crag doesn't do too well in this matchup.
And Kobra right away putting out Slipstream and going for the full momentum approach with the fair. Getting a couple of hits in, not a lot of damage, but sends an initial message. And we have a combo continuing way up in the sky.
You see how MSB, like when he pulls the rock, he's not pulling it on the ground. He's only pulling it when he gets the lagless rock pull from a platform. And that's what I want to see. That's going to be your way to win this neutral versus a character like Raster. That's how Crag wins neutral versus a lot of characters. So I want to see more of that.
Can you elaborate on the lagless rock pull mechanics?
So when Crag is like running off a platform and he's like pulling a rock, he'll slide off while pulling the rock. So it's like instead of being stationary, like he tried it there, but he messed up. But instead of being stationary and easily punished, you're actually moving while pulling out such a key tool to his disposal.
That's interesting. So you get to keep your movement, and does it sort of edge cancel the animation, or do you still have to go for
you still go for the animation, but it's just the fact that you're not stationary is the biggest takeaway. Also, that up there, yeah, it's everything. That's what makes like we saw before. I think it was Whisker versus Julius or someone versus Crag, and they were just doing a whole bunch of like good stuff on game one, but when they got taken to Endless Abyss, they couldn't do it because they were getting punished. There's no platform to help with that rock pull. So it's a huge factor for Crag.
MSB doing a good job controlling stage here. Has Kobra up there and finding the up air. He's going to take the kill, going up 2 stocks to 1.
Yeah, all that
and now MSB can afford to play a little more defensively and force Kobra to do more of the approaching.
Yeah, and I think MSB's defensive game is honestly. Oh, what a late up beat! I think he actually just got a little confused there by the turnaround side special. Like I think he wanted to parry it or something at first, but it just didn't work out. He had to process that. Whoa! What a smart dash tag while the Slipstream was up to like just get in real quick, and then down there, Galaxy.
Nice spike.
Oh, he tried to move the rock with the down air there. Misses though. That up strong definitely would have took the stock. Up air!
No, goes for the up top instead.
Whoa. Did his down special get parried there? I think he ledge canceled it, if so. Yeah, notice that whenever MSB is taking out rocks, it's either when he has his opponent off stage or when he's using the quote-unquote lagless rock pull from platform. And that's a down strong. No, it's down strong! Oh, he could. I mean, to be fair, he definitely could have just pivot up strong there, but instead of just pivoting, you could just down strong and the stock in the game.
That's really too bad.
Yeah. Oh man. I hope he doesn't lose to that. I hate to see that kind of stuff.
I mean, overall, he still has a big percent lead, and every time Kobra gets him off stage, most of the time Kobra is not able to convert too much percent. Oh, but right now, MSB is getting up instead, and we're seeing up there coming up from Kobra.
So clutch there for that turnaround side beat to actually hit Kobra, because if it didn't, that was going to be a clean punish on an MSB. It just knocked Kobra away just enough.
Yo, the shards conversion? What a dash attack to make those shards happen.
Dude, that was the first time he did a stationary rock pull and almost died from it.
Yeah,
your jab 3 coming in clutch. Great angle. Was it Nair 2? Oh, you're dead!
Oh, that was so swift.
I knew
what
he
a way
was
to
dead.
clean that up.
I knew it wouldn't be enough to Galaxy, but I knew he was dead just because it was such a surprise option. No one would have been ready for that down there. No one.
Oh, yeah.
That was just, that was so smart because the scaling on that is ridiculous at higher percents too. So it's, yeah, that was going to be rough. It was going to be rough to live. Oh my goodness.
MSB opting to counterpick Frozen here. These platforms are going to give a lot of nice downbeat mix-ups, more space to try to find those slide-off rock pulls.
Yeah, if you've seen MSB versus Mugi, he likes MSB just likes this stage just because it gives him so much more breathing room. He's a slower player. Like ZB is like the more combo oriented one, and I know MSB's been trying to up his combo game as watching ZB's success, but at the end of the day, he's currently still like a slower player, so he's gonna take these bigger stages to help him out breathe against a character like Raster, especially. But it's Raster. It's Raster.
I know MSB would describe himself as being more position and edgeguard oriented compared to ZB's combo oriented game styles. He describes himself as a very horizontally oriented Crag.
He's an extremely smart player. I think he has better, recoveries, and he does a few things better than ZB even. But it's he's got to mix them both, and I think he'll be able to do it come by next season. He's been improving a lot.
Right now, Kobra putting in so much work. Getting on, packing on so much damage here. Up a full stock at this point.
I love that down. Oh, that was so smart. So you see, MSB did that side B because even if the side B didn't hit Kobra, it would hit the rock. So Kobra was so smart, he thought ahead. He said, move the rock so you can't cancel off of it and then punish you for this side B. Genius.
Such a smart option. And once again, finding these spikes.
Hurry,
Not
and
an easy
that's up.
hitbox land.
Oh, he went for the down up B.
Oh, down B. Oh, gets clapped for it.
Man. And this
That's
is oh no, up air, an up air or an up strong there definitely would have took that stock. This isn't looking too good. This isn't looking too good at all. Okay, great by Kobra to not tech on that plat. Just hold away, look for a slide off. That's what we call a slide off DI. So where you're just trying to get away off the platform, so you don't have to deal with like a tech mix up on the plat. So that was smart. Doesn't get the tech like the slide off, but just gets away from MSB and doesn't tech. And there's the first stock from Kobra.
The fair from across the stage. Raster's such a light character, but you know, this is still a high amount of percent on Krag right here. He's really only going to get taken.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, this could be it. Krag holding a rock, even more susceptible to this combo game.
Yeah. Thankfully, he doesn't die from it, but the sour clap, the lingering hitbox of F Strong gonna literally take it. That's crazy.
Giving Kobra so much momentum for that approach. What an amazing punish.
Yeah, that was a great call out because the fact that you threw that slipstream, I think while MSB was in the middle of his jump, meaning he read his jump from that far away and then just was able to convert. It's nuts. It's so nuts. These air characters don't play around, man. They don't mess around. They don't.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that was
I get the impression that the Krags I've talked to have described Raster as Krag's worst matchup.
Yeah.
Which I could see. I mean, like, you have so many different timing mix-ups on those approaches, so many different ways to whiff punish. I mean, Krag is a character that wants to commit in specific ways at specific positions, and if he can't set up those positions, he has no game plan.
You see, the thing about Krag is that, you know, he has the Krag zone. I know that's a very well talked about like thing, or a little like
Krag donut.
Yes, like my hands, yeah, the Krag donut, right? But like his dash attack, burst range, his down special will be parried. His box can really be used, and his rock pull will be punished. That zone that you stay in to punish those options, the only way to deal with it as Krag is running to a platform to pull a rock, or overshooting with dash attack to like go further than what they're anticipating. But Raster is a character that plays that ground game much better. He's already just going to be dash dancing back and forth, looking for you to like any movement. He's running away. He's going to be waiting for that whiff to punish. So even Krag's only couple options there are just